What you're about to hear isn't fiction. These are real, raw confessions from former adult entertainers. Mia Khalifa, Shelley Lubben, Brie Olson, Jennifer Penny Flame Ketchum, Aaron Crowley, Felicity Feline, and Katie Bampton. Hear their truths. Let their stories change how you see the adult industry forever. Mia Khalifa, I only filmed 11 videos. That's it, just 11, but those scenes made me the most searched woman in adult film history. I earned $12,000 total. And still, the name Mia Khalifa follows me everywhere. Therapy became my lifeline. Even hearing someone say my name triggers anxiety and shame. I was young. I was manipulated, bruised. I was groomed to believe it was empowering. After quitting, studios offered me millions to return. I said no. My peace, dignity, and freedom aren't for sale anymore. I felt violated by the industry's exploitation of my Middle Eastern identity, especially that hijab scene. People disowned me, even my family. I'd give it all back to delete that chapter. Shelley Lubben. They told me I was a star, but in reality, I was a product. I contracted HPV and herpes on set, then lost half my cervix to cancer. Women vomited from pain. They bled. Directors didn't stop rolling. Nurses patched us up to send us right back. We weren't human, we were content. I overdosed and nearly died, yet they still wanted me to film again. I founded the Pink Cross Foundation to help survivors because once you leave, the system abandons you. That's the harsh truth they don't tell. Brie Olson. I made $30,000 a month, but off camera, I was depressed, isolated, and ashamed. Everywhere I went, family, employers, even doctors, they treated me like I was toxic, like I was irredeemable. I could have gone back and earned tons of money, but I don't want those images online anymore. Porn didn't hurt me as much as the way society treats ex-performers. Jennifer Penny Flame Ketchum. I started at 18. By 23, I was broken. My self-worth depended on being used, objectified, wanted. The money didn't fill the emptiness. I lived in a dissociative haze. It took rehab and years of therapy to rebuild. Porn sold me control, but real control was never mine. It belonged to them. Aaron Crowley. Male performer. People think male performers are safe. They're not. My agent once unzipped his pants in front of me and said, "This is part of the business." That moment defined everything. Consent in porn is fragile, often twisted by power, money, and fear. Exploitation is dressed up as opportunity. We get abused too, we just don't speak up. Felicity Feline. At 21, I filmed for a company known for degrading content. They asked me about my trauma, not to protect me, but to exploit it. The scene was violent. Slaps, verbal abuse, vomiting, filmed, repeated solely. I dissociated, stopped feeling, but if I refused, they didn't get paid. That scene's still online. They made money. I made scars. That wasn't fantasy. It was survival. Katie Bampton. I earned 6 figures, but my body never forgot. The aggression, numbness, the industry trained me to switch off empathy. That wasn't acting. It was survival. I now help women escape that spiral. Nothing prepares you for the emotional cost. It may look like success, but behind the scenes, it's a fractured self. This isn't just about individuals. It's about a system that encourages trauma, packages it as pleasure, and monetizes it for billions. Former performers live with PTSD, anxiety, depression. Some don't survive. Even content moderators tasked with flagging abuse have sued for emotional trauma. If watching is damaging, imagine living it. I thought I had control until I lost it. They filmed my pain and sold it. Consent and autonomy were illusions. Fame became a prison. These aren't stories. They're warnings. This industry doesn't just break people. It erases them. If this video made you feel something, if you're still here, you're not like most. You care about truth, and truth needs a platform. Subscribe now. Hit the bell icon. Join the conversation in comments. Let's protect the next generation from repeating this mistake. Because no one warned us. If you or someone you know worked in the adult industry and needs support, help is out there. There is life after porn. There is healing. There is hope.